Sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
And welcome back, everybody. Looking at our 6-hour time lapse really quick. We had a bit of a cloudy start to our morning. A little bit of sunshine starting to peek out the last couple of hours, but then we've been having upper clouds have been kind of going from the west to the east, and then we've been having some lower level clouds coming in from the north to the south. Right now, we are sitting with 81 degrees in San Angelo. Winds are now coming in from the northeast at 7 miles an hour, looking around the rest of the region here. You got a little pocket of warmer air with the low 80s. Otherwise, we got low to mid 70s to the north, and then we're getting into mid to upper 70s just to the south. Humidity levels are relatively the same as we've had from this morning. So you got the drier air up to the north, and then a little bit higher moisture down to the south, 50s and 60s in the southern part of the Concho Valley. Now, severe weather outlook for today, most of it is staying in Texas and then kind of stretching out slightly to Missouri and Arkansas, but with that slight risk of severe weather, that actually does impact a good chunk of the Concho Valley for this afternoon especially. So we are going to see some possible thunderstorms developing later today. We do have a cold front that's going to be pushing through the area later on. Otherwise, temperatures right now mostly to the south and the southeast are sitting, got a lot of 70s, 80s in those areas, and then kind of going up into the Rocky Mountains in the northwest. We got some 20s, 30s, and 40s, and then stretching out into the northeast, we're looking at 50s and 60s, and we still have plenty of rain showers up around the Great Lakes area, and still have some cloud cover in our state here. Otherwise, not too much else going on just yet. But we will be expecting some thunderstorms to be developing mostly in the eastern half and possibly in the southern parts of the Concho Valley as well. We are going to see a mix of sun and clouds throughout the day, and those winds will be coming mostly from the north-northeast direction, 5 to 10 miles per hour. Highs are not going to be too much more warmer than what we have right now. We're looking at low 80s to the northwest, and then getting into the low 90s to the southeast corner of our region. So we are going to have a variance of temperatures for today. Tonight, a little bit cooler, 44 degrees for an overnight low. We'll have an increase in cloud cover. Winds coming in from the northeast, 10 to 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow, we're expecting rain showers, especially in the afternoon tomorrow, but you'll notice not quite as warm as today. 57 expected for a high. Then we will see those showers and storms developing, like I said, late afternoon, early evening, and they are going to be pushing off to the east as we head into the late evening, overnight into tomorrow. Clouds coming in, some scattered showers to the northern half of the Concho Valley, and then we are going to have some spotty showers throughout the area as we get through Wednesday morning. Now, how much rain are we looking at? Well, most of the heavier rains are going to be to the east, but we are looking about 1/4 of an inch up to 3/4 of an inch so far, and that just gets us to Wednesday afternoon. The rain doesn't stop there, though. We're looking at rain showers Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We may have an increase in temperature on Friday, looking at the low 80s for a high, but otherwise we're going to be sitting in the 50s and 60s as we get through this week and into this upcoming weekend. You're watching KLST News at noon. We'll be right back after the break.